Ow, hello. Hello. Does it work? I think it works. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Hey, stream time. I have had a nap. I'm very sleepy. We're gonna doodle a bit. Doodling time. Can I see all the chat? Not really. Hang on. See if I can squeeze. Can I squeeze it out of the way? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Probably not. I'm gonna have to jimmy it a little bit. Let me jimmy my windows. Can I see anything there? Not really. It's always a pain. I don't like relying on the compiled one very much because it has problems sometimes. Well, oh, I was looking at this. And I forgot I had like animal refs apparently. I just wasn't looking at those at all. While I was drawing the last time, so maybe something like those. I don't know. I think I was thinking about the standing pose with that one. Maybe that would be cool. Because I didn't do any yet, did I? Or I could colour these, because I did have colours for us somewhere. Where did they go? They weren't like in there. They're in one of the actual... Oh, I've changed some of my settings. Guess who's been having driver problems? Also, been having a bad time. I like this fogs. I like the way it stood up. I want to know if I can get her to do that. And have it look okay. Do I still have... You know what? Let me find the other file what I've got. Different references of her. She's in here somewhere. Is it that one? I've got a bit of a hoard. On the go. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm not opening anything I shouldn't be on stream. Okay. I can do that and then switch between them if I need them. I've got all my Sculby stuff up as well, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that on this stream. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. Back to drawing creatures. Yeah, it is. Hello. How we doing? Creature time. What did I do anyway? Like 1, 2. Another one. Have I got 5 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, and then I've got the loose sketch. It looks like as well. That one. I don't know why that's escaped off. That can go into that folder. And they can stay together. Yeah. I don't think the silhouettes are very good because when I take the lines off, you kind of can't tell what's going on because she's very, very hairy. Oh, hello. How are we? Welcome to stream. Oh, I've lost the chats now. Too many windows open. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I think that was the last one I did. She's got a very, very big nose. I still don't know if I want to take it down a little bit. What was I looking at? I guess it's interesting to look at some of these and compare them. Because I was fighting with the proportions, but I think I kind of fixed them. I just need to get it to stand up now. Like those look... Are they kind of different? They're not that different, actually. She's just a lot more, like, smooth than the other one. Because I was working on the blocks. Okay, never mind. I thought that was, like, a big difference, but apparently not. Apparently not. There was more going on there. I want to get standing up poses, if I can help it. That, like, that one, too. Like, the running one. I think that looks dumb. I want to fight with it. I was working on trying to do page layouts for something with it, and I tried to do the first chunk of something and it's like 37 pages, so I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I have tried not to like cram them full of too much shit though. Do I have more in here that I didn't do? What did I do more? That top one maybe? And I did 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did the 5 at the bottom. It's just like this one at the top, right? I'll have to do more doodly ones. I don't really want to get rid of these because I like comparing them. I don't think I compiled them properly to put on the Patreon yet. I was gonna stick them all together so you can kind of swipe through the progress. That's not a good place to put that. I want to move them. Move them out of the way so they're easier to keep together. How are we, chat? What were you doing? What were you doing at the weekend, and why, and what now? What drawing? What are we drawing? What are we up to? I don't know if I moved her face a bit more in. Where is it? I've got a bad habit of like moving the face slightly whenever I draw it, because that's a tidied up version of that one down in the bottom corner, but it is not quite the same. Did I keep? I think I kept it. Yeah, I did keep the proportions because a rib cage is supposed to be the same length as her head. Let me scoot a bit closer to the screen, actually. Scoot a bit closer. I'm gonna doodle on here right quick because I need the standing poses to like work on, and probably some clothes. I don't want to make them like fancy though, so it shouldn't be too much fuss. I'm hoping. Is that the brush I was using, or these are just different colors? Or I resized them. Something's gone on. Let's have more of these like front-facing faces, I guess. Or I want to like block in the chin and then the cheeks like that, and then slap the nose on, I think, because it's not all that difficult to put together. There's a set of shapes, and then you use the face. It's like carving, I suppose. I don't know. I was carving a lot of little creepy faces into avocado seeds. They got kind of small and awkward, but I thought it was interesting to be blocking things out in that way. Like just trying to take few as possible slices out of them when they're still kind of soft and squishy, so you don't ruin them. Because they're kind of fluffy. Kind of like fluffy on the inside. I don't know. I need to try carving something that's a bit chunkier, maybe. It's got a bit less like give to it, but it's not gonna give me hand cramp. I really don't want to get hand cramp. That'll cause me more problems. Doop, doop. Do I want her waist to go in? I guess I do, because she's got to have the hips that pokey out like that, right? So she's gonna be a bit skinny. She's gonna be a bit, yeah, she's gonna be a bit skinny. I think it's the legs where I've made them longer as well. Do I have a page of these? I've got so many refs that I want to include. I've been trying to set up a different tablet, and it's been giving me terrible trouble all day with the drivers, and then I had trouble with Clip because of it. So I'm a little bit aggro. I'm a little bit aggro from that. Let me see. When did I save that? Did I just plunk it in here? I keep getting confused because I've got a new folder for this year now. Oh shit. I got a new oh shit folder for this year. Let's see that them. See them leggy. Where did they curve up to. I don't know if I should. Okay, so the joint is like here, and I think that's still kind of too wide. She's not that long. When was the butt? Is she like 3? She's okay. She's like 3 heads tall. So there's like the length of the head this way, and then her neck's that length. Her rib cage is that length. So that's like halfway if you go down to like butt. Okay, that's halfway there, and then she's got humanimal legs. My favorite, just not chunky. Not too chunky. Oh, you know what? I posted some of these in Jackson's group and I forgot about them. Post and run. I forgot I posted them. I want to see what Jackson was doing. Or again, I was looking at what Jackson was doing. I wanted to catch him on a stream. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what he's up to. Painting. Or no, I saw him like starting a new painting, but I don't remember when that was. I want to hang around later in the evening more so I can catch people. This kind of angle with the hair is confounding me also, because I don't know how much to make it stick out, because she's gonna look like David Bowie. She's gonna look like David Bowie in Labyrinth. I should really watch that, actually. There's the Goblin Freaks in that, right? I think I have that. I think I do. Where's it? Do I have that? I think it's in my DVD. Yeah, I do. It's in my DVDs. I will have to watch that, I think, for inspiration. I'm gonna have to come up with some weird monsters that are not goblins also, I think. Just like the little like silly goblin faces. They're fun. They're very fun. I was oh, that's what I was doing at the weekend. I was looking at like dog anatomy actually and trying to figure out how to do a shoulders, because she can kind of move them. She can move them forward like there, or she can kind of pop them out. Then she, okay, if I do that, she looks like David Bowie with the big shoulders. Goblin Queen. I like the slopey trapezius too. That's nice. She's gonna have to like not move that much, I think, or look a little bit awkward when she stood up. Like people. Dogs look weird when they stand. Can I get refs of dogs standing on their hind legs, actually? Like from the front. They always look strange. Dog standing on hind legs. Like pugs have a thing where their thighs get like really weird and chunky, and they just look strange because they're really disproportionate and babe. Pimpy babe, don't they? And with them French bulldogs as well, you know, they just look kind of wrong. Is that a good ref? I'm gonna have to find it and post it. There's like a vet website that I look at that's got different little anatomical charts for stuff that I am liking a lot. There was some nice art. I don't want to show it like too close. There was some nice art I was looking at actually, and I was like, I need to do the lines like that, but it's kind of not how it's turning out at all. So I'm ignoring it. I'm gonna make my own references. I think I've got a different way of lining stuff. See that? Yeah, that helps because I can see it a bit better on a little jet rustler. It's funny. They've got like really knobbly knees as well. Dogs. See that? That's a good one because I can see all they're like very squared off. Like I tend to do that with people knees when they're usually a bit more round, but they're very, very squared off on dogs when you can see them. I can't find one from the front that is not like an incredibly hairy dog. Hairy dog. Let me see. I'll try for. Oh, it's like a little chihuahua. I don't know if this is a chihuahua or some kind of some kind of chihuahua mix. That's helpful. That's kind of awkward angle where there's a bunch of shapes all like overlapping. Is he like sneering? He is. Aww. Sneering puppy. Did I kind of do that pose that the fox is doing? I like the shifty eye on it as well. I guess kind of, not really with the legs though. There's a lot of overlapping on him. That one's good for the legs, actually. Yeah. Okay, see that? They're nice. Nice dog legs. Nice dog leg. I suppose the upper half's like helpful as well, but it's just... I don't know, the upper limbs look a little bit more human. Anyway, especially on this guy. Look at this guy. Look at his little pecs. Look at his little pecs there. That's what I want to catch. Where there's that... Where there's this, like, sliver off. Hang on, I'm not even drawing on the right layer, am I? No. Maybe she should have the, like, hair down the middle, like that, too. But I like the kind of pec swing, and then the skin that rolls off that way. Right, let me go back. YouTube. Hi, how are you? Not bad, thank you. How are we doing? Not bad. Sorry, I was yammering about dogs. I was in a different tab. Lost in the sauce. Lost in the tabs. How we doing? Did we have a good weekend? Can I get away with it? Yeah, I can get away with the pecs there. Yeah, I can. They just attach to sternum as well, don't they? Got no clavicles. I'm gonna make them like diamond shaped like that, actually. I was thinking about drawing tatas, but I don't think I'm gonna draw tatas on her. She doesn't need tatas. Does not need, not right now. She don't need tata. What's the leg shapes I was looking at on these dogs? Oh, I drew on the top of it, did I? Yeah, whoops. It's like, okay, see the like chunk and then chunk chunk. Chunk 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 on the leg. That's the kind of ref I'm looking for. Yeah, it's like lumpy chunk it out. Don't know the proportions. On that dog, they're kind of, yeah, you know what? They do. They like fold over the same length like that. Don't they? Mm-hmm. I'm messing with the hips too much. I gave her hairy butt in the rest too. Manimal. Humanimal. Then I'm gonna roll that down and then we'll have heels by there, I think. Just want to be able to draw the legs like straight on. I imagine she would like squat down kind of a little bit so she's not too tall next to people. Maybe a bit more normal human proportion looking. She needs a bit more like feet though, because I wasn't drawing her with very big feet. What was I drawing her? Was I drawing her arms? Where are your arms? She's got long arms, I know, because the elbows in the right kind of place. And then I get, yeah. I guess they're in the right kind of place too, because they're like almost crotch level. That's like correct technically for human. She just got the dog legs. Dog legs and some wacky like lower body anatomy. Well, the top blends in better, like I say. Gangly. What's the ganglion? That's something in your brain, right? That man's getting kind of shovelly-ish, looking like a yaoi man. She can go yaoi man mode, actually. She can pull the shoulders out. She's got yaoi hands. Sports mode. Pull them back in at the front. Eyes are a bit low down. That's pretty normal. I'm gonna have to draw some normal people as well. She's freak show. One man freak show. Now I'm thinking about Ponyo where the mom's like, we don't call people freak show. She's got like the hair and the nose, like Ponyo's done too. We don't call people freak show. Wait, what do deltoids do then? Just swing them in like that, I guess. I have to look at it more. And then she's got the knobbly little feet. Manimal feet. I think I like her. It's not like an interesting pose or anything. Kind of like that one, but her face is off. It's too slopey. That's her as well. People looking. She's also people looking, just not often. not very often. Occasionally. She's trying to figure out how she would sit down, but she kind of needs to she can't really like hunch forward, I don't think, without falling over onto her back. Like she's gotta sit with the butt like that, like kind of jutting out like this. I think, because then there's like room for her hips and everything to attach. Like that. It looks kind of funny, but I don't know. Just trying to sit like people. So yeah, that's like double the height, and then the head on top. I can probably just like block them in and then fill it in. She just needs like room at the back. I was thinking about how her spine should look as well, because it's pretty flat on. It's pretty like flat on humans, I guess, or it's very like down like that, but there's more of a raise to it on dogs. Different shoulder blades. Bothered about putting her eyes too high or too low down. Thinking of having it tight hair back a little bit too, so it kind of swings like that, but I can do that in the deets if I want to try it. Okay, how long did I say those were, the legs? They go like there. I want to be able to arc them in so the right length. Set the knee in there. Whoops. Those are the ones I did look really goofy, but it helped a lot actually. Blocky. Like this one. This one looks real goof. The face isn't quite right on that one either. I might be able to get it to like squat down like that, maybe, or she might have to like have the knee down and then enough room for the foot, I guess. Like that's gonna look better, I think. Just have a stretch your legs out. Yeah, stop messing about with those. I like the idea of her tapping her little feet. She's thinking, so like pat, pat, pat. That would have to go down and be flat though. I try not to tidy these up too much. Draw them small, and then I can muck about later. Hi, Bat. Hello, Vince. How we doing? Oops. That is not something I wanted to do. Got the wrong button. How we doing? She does look better with a bigger feet. Bigger feet things people more like stringy, I think, as well. I went to bleep Newbie as well, actually. I forgot to bleep Newbie after he was in the chat on Friday. I think it's Friday. Like rolls up that way, huh? Okay. Like her sitting down like an animal. She looks weird. She looks weirder like that than if she's sat like a person. I guess none of them look like quite right, but that's kind of the point. Just a bit off. Little rat tail. Little rat tail. How's Ba? I'm okay. How we doing? Kind of sleepy. Kind of fell asleep on my eyeball. Woke up with it a little bit blurry. I think it's okay now. Accidentally fell asleep on my eyeball. I roll this like that and then nose. That would be fun. Get the chin in place. And move that back there. I might be shrinking that too quickly. Shoulders. Which one was I looking at that looked goofy there anyway? I might not do it with the legs all the way out. Okay, I can't figure out why that one looks goofy. I think it's the neck being very long. I think I've reduced it a bit in these other ones. Which doesn't look quite so strange. Like in a bad kind of strange way. Are there rat people in Futurama? Or am I thinking of something else? I keep wanting to watch that again, actually. I have not in a while. I don't really care if I go over that one. I've already drawn it. I wonder if I could get her wrists to like flop over the same way that they do on cats, because they like flip all the way around like this, because they're bendy little freaks. Right? That's weird and creepy on a human-looking hand. Are you yawn? I yawn. Stop it. I'm sorry. I had a nap. So it's made it worse. Comfy evening stream. Nap time stream. I'm trying to sabotage you all by making you sleepy. That's what it is. And then I'm gonna hoover up all the art XP by drawing while you all are asleep. That's what's going on. It's my big plan. You're gonna have to move this one over to fit that leg. It's making me want to draw horses too. I could probably get away with drawing horses in it, to be honest. Probably. I did bully myself into reading a book, actually, that I've been staring at on the shelf for a while. Finally. That leg looks goofy. That needs to like foreshorten more. I'm doing a bad job there. I'm doing a bad job. Do. Just a little wiggly, because it disappears off that way anyway. Just a little wiggly. I was trying to do something like this with an angle on one of the pages I was doodling, but not quite the same. What you been doing at the weekend, chat? What's going on? I need space for this. I do want to keep these. I'm going to keep the scraggly sketches. I shouldn't be yawning either. I'm drinking coffee. No, I don't think my arms sleep long enough, but it is a bit further down. Is that good? So I don't know about the shape of it either, because it needs to kind of, it's not really like flowing. It should be higher up. It should be higher up. Whoops. Why is that so chunky? Oh, wrong brush. Is it? Yeah, wrong brush. I will swing it a bit higher up so that it like flows with that, I hope. Okay, that's a wrist angle have I got going on. It's like pew 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 pew, right? I was thinking, I don't know, it might look stupid if I start like flicking the hand like that kind of shape. Does make it look more creepy though. That needs to follow the same curve too. No, don't like the hand. I think that might be part of what's bothering me. Like, does she need to? How does she run on? How does she run on people hands? Because she couldn't really move like a gorilla, right? She can't knuckle walk like a gorilla. That wouldn't work. Maybe. Okay, maybe it just needs to be like a paddle. Like that. That might be the best option. That's one of the things that's bothering me, where it's gonna like mess with the way she looks like she's balancing. Otherwise I can think I can kind of justify it otherwise, but it's gonna look strange. When she's running, it's not good. I don't know. I'll stop on this one in a minute, and then I'll like come back and figure it out. I think. What do I want? Yeah, twisty. Yeah, that's it. V shape. V shape better. I don't know where to put a thumb. You know what? That is the thing, right? Because, well, Animal's got like the dew claws up there, but still drawing the beast. I am. Hello. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if she could like shufty it like another thingy or something. I don't know. I'll come back to it because I'm just sitting here fighting with that one and it's boring. I'm getting bored. I should draw her from the front, actually. somehow. I don't think there's much room, actually. There's not much room there. Let's go into a different corner. Be able to see the nose like that. I'll want to foreshorten it. And then she's got mad cheekbones and a chin that rolls. I'm doing the thing where I draw the face in too much detail also, let's draw the rest. Llama. Llama mode. Big ears. They don't have big ears, do they? No, they're like that, aren't they? I'm a llama. That's what their ears look like. Is that neck too low? I could just have it like sat there, or I don't know. I want to draw her standing up, but maybe I need some like twist in the body or something. Not so boring. I'll have to draw her running on 2 feet. She's supposed to be able to switch between whichever, both, either. Also like vertical ears that I suppose would stick out more to the side like that too. Let's try and, yeah, let's like twist that, so. And then I kind of know what a back does. It has to pop out like that, so I can fit the hips. It's making it look like a cat this time. Yeah, just like walking, I guess. She would walk a bit weird. She's gonna have like more clothes on, so it kind of covers it up, so you don't see the animal legs so much. But not just yet. Gotta figure the legs out first. I want to know what they look like. Making them more chunky on the other ones. I'll have to draw her with them like fully kind of extended to see what kind of height she would have. I think she's gonna be quite tall, but that would spook everyone. So she squats. Squat to blend in. Squatch walk, that's what she's doing. She's doing squatch walk. She's trying to draw her a body as well. She's got a little body, but I don't know. I don't know how to decide what the people are gonna look like. I'm stewing on it. She looks like a shooting star when I draw her hair in one big clump. Yeah, they do. You know what? They do have like droopy pegs. Droopy pegs. Droopy animal pegs. No clavicles. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that arm. Yeah. Pose the arms where they go. I'll move that leg back too because it looks strange. It's not backwards enough. That's better. That's better. I want to give us some kind of heel, not heel, like by you, where the feet drop off. I don't always want her hair to be really like twisty and flowy either. Oh. I love the way the biceps like twist when you twist an arm. So cool. And the brachioradialis is my favorite. Just the squish, like inner elbow squish. There she is. Looking goofy. You know what? Okay, they're gonna have to be a diamond, but like the whole thing is a diamond. The pegs. So they sit properly on her chest. Where did those dog refs go? Where are them dogs? Oh, there they are. There they are. I just can't really see them very much because they've got the little barrel chests, so they're more off to the side. Aren't they? I think I might do like specific adjustments to the rib cage and stuff as I draw her different ways. And the shoulder blades, because I'm playing like anatomy transformers where I'm like, she's got to move like people, but she's also got to move like an animal. Both. I didn't tidy that one up. I like the little tootses on this one. I like the tootses. Very cute. Is this a big file? Kind of. I don't think I time-lapsed this either. I should have. Time-lapse? No, I didn't. Okay. I won't start. I'll do another sheet if I want to do that. I should paste the other ones in different folders too. Yeah. Let's make a few more and I'll paste in the ones that I've got. Did I draw 3 more? 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I can fit both of these on one sheet. I can probably draw clothes like over the top of those too. But I kind of want to do hair variations. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, number 4 over there. So that mess behind is that? Oh, that's like more sketch. Okay, that's the. I got sketches hiding. Another fold. Paste that in. I might mess about with that more and block some perspective boxes in. I hope. So it can look cool and foreshorten-y. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? I can keep the other ones for your reference too. I could tidy up some of these other like face ones that I was doing, all the like nasty looking gobbos. I don't know. I draw so much and I forget what I've got. I need to compile it all. I've noticed I have a problem where I draw a bunch and then I forget what I've drawn. So I'm like, oh, I don't have this thing drawn already. Let me draw it again. Which is dumb. Dumb and kind of aggravating. What time is it now? 9 o'clock. Did I mess up a shoulder there? Because I did this one first and I think it's kind of messy compared to the other ones. Isn't it? I think her thumbs are the problem when she. Oh, and she's gonna run. She's gonna run on all 4s. I think her thumbs are the problem. They're not out of the way. They like get caught on stuff. I think I did do like, yeah, I did like a tidy up, didn't I, on the other ones? Why is that? Face. I'm gonna reduce that more because I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down like that so it's got more slope. I need to. I suppose try and make a 3D model. That would be cool. 3D model and I can rotate it around. That eyebrow makes her look angry. I don't want eyes that are too big on her either, because she's gonna look like some kind of anime. Something. Yeah, there's some kind of anime. She's gonna look like some kind of anime, and I don't want that. What were those supposed to do? They were all up. Because we got nose. Nose is. And that's supposed to be the same height as her head, but like from where they join, I guess. So like here. I don't know if her face is looking too sloopy. Or it's like it's too much of one angle. I was going for that at first, but I think kind of splitting it is better. It gives her a bit more brain space on the top. But it's kind of flat. You know what? I've got some other story shit that I want to do that I don't have a name for it. And Cherry was just calling it like the main character's name and then theater. It's Blorbo Theater. And I've started joking that this one is Hall of Mirrors. And those are what I'm gonna build once I get my art studio. They're next on the list. Blorbo Theater and the Hall of Mirrors. Okay, I think she's too big. I've kind of shrunk her face down. On this one. Yeah, fix it. As I go. Okay, this like bit of the spine here I need to work on, because in dogs it's like there's more of a kind of arch, and then you get the shoulder blades up to it. That is the same length as that, isn't it? Like this is. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and curve that in a bit more. I think it would probably hurt for it to sit on her butt. Is she What was I doing with that leggy? This one's gone way off. I'm gonna have to pull the leggy up, and then it can roll down. I was making them more human on that, wasn't I? Yeah. Human knees. That's two. She should be like sitting on the ground, I think, so that, yeah, a bit higher up. Yeah. Maybe too much volume on the hair. Oh. Oop. I love drawing the latissimus in. I gotta try not to make it look too scrawny though. Are all my characters like scrawny, actually? Are they all scrawny and pathetic? No, Skelby's thick. No, Skelby's thick. They're not all scrawny and pathetic. Mothman kind of is, but he's all hair. he's kind of scrawny and pathetic, but he's all hair. That's why he's got any shape to him. I guess I could compare it to that one actually, because yeah, it's just kind of facing the other way. It's not far off, to be honest. Not bad. Still got the same hip bump too. You can hear me scratching my head. I don't like that. That arm is gonna have to come out that way. I think, or it won't make much sense. I can still chunk our hands together, otherwise that's gonna have to like go out that way. I think. My face is still bothering me. Still can't get it quite right. I don't want it to have one of those, I forget the name of the dogs. The dogs that have got the noses that go whoa, like that. Got big heads on them. Like a, yeah, like a capybara. Kind of. Oh, it's fun, putting hands together. Okay, that's better. Should we do some... Do I want to do inking? I think I'm having trouble deciding how long her hair should be as well, because it's maybe in the way sometimes. I want it so it actually takes up space in a way that it would if it was a big fluff of hair, but you know, it's not always just the most appropriate shape for whatever's going on or to keep it out of the way. It can be messy as well. Sorry, that was loud. Am I making an eye like too far back? I don't know. She's got big eyebrows. I might have to like do a, well, do turnaround sheet or something, but like block this off in kind of thirds or something maybe, so it's like end of the nose, chops, eyeball, maybe. That might work. And then that's what's that, like half the face? And back of the head. Over there, back of the ears, I suppose. I usually like block it out like that and then it fills out all the way over. And the ears, so like this and then this, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of awkward because, you know, where do you like block the eyes in at that point? Draw the back of the head in too. I was going to modify the shape. I was going to modify the shape of the shoulder blades so they will maneuver properly. I feel like that kind of thing. Because the trapezius has got to hang off them, right? Like up that way, off the spine of it. So I need to know like where it rolls. Like that. I'm gonna have to draw everyone else and just start drawing the panels, chat, because I got them fucking laid out. I got them laid out. I got them. I got a whole sheet of shit that I can do. Like I say, she's gonna be the cannon fodder for me trying to figure out how to do things, I think, along with Skelby. They're gonna take the brunt of the shit output that I'm gonna make, like, inevitably. Is that not working out? Wrong layer. How was I drawing butt fluff? Just a bit. I'm gonna do that hair separate. Them wrinkles might be a bit much, but oh, is that my book making a noise? Let me put that out of the way. There we go. What do we got? Trapezius. No, she hasn't got hairy arms. Nope. No hairy arms, yeah. I'm liking that leg so much as the other one, so I think it needs like a curve by that maybe. I don't know if it's gonna look weird when I put like neck muscles in there like that as well. Rolling down, or I guess, well, they're only going by there anyway, aren't they? And like rolling underneath. They're not going very far. This sketch is too dark. I can't see what I'm doing either. Paying like no attention to the line weight on this. Is it on the wrong side? Yes. Yeah? Oh no, wait, she's flipped. So it is on the right side. Here it is. Okay, I had it flipped the whole time. I think I'm drawing these lines way too skinny. I gotta learn to cheese more of it with shadows so I don't have to draw as much. Gotta learn how to cheese. Did I blacken her eyebrow in? Yeah. It's weird not to. That's a bit too big of a chin. Roll it down. I have to try drawing out of that awkward, like, backwards 3/4 angle. I suppose most of my face would get covered up by a hair if I did that. Ugh. Would have been easier if I made a hair dark. So fill it in. How the majestic Baban doing? Not bad. Hello shape. Just jiggling. What's going on? I made her eye look real goofy, I think, as well. Goofy. There we go. I like drawing her silly little animal legs. She's funny. She's like a Muppet as well. Relaxing with some tea. Nice. What kind of tea? Got fancy tea? I gotta start making weird ones from the herbs in the garden again, I think. Do. Boop, do. Can I do little flippies? Can I do little flippies at the end of it? It's gonna look like she's got split ends. Green tea with ginseng, sugar, and lemon juice. Oh, that does sound good. I need some lemon juice. That is very nice in tea. I like actual lemons. I've never tried the thing where people take, I guess you could do it with a lemon, but people will take orange peel, and poke a couple of holes in it and then run the hot water through it to make tea. And it looks real stinky. It looks real stinky and good. I've been drinking orange juice, but I don't think I've tried any hot orange drink. Interesting, yeah. I've cooked lemons with ginger. That's pretty nice, but I've not tried anything like that. I have made candles with orange peel like that. Just gotta be careful with them. Smell really good though. This hair's getting kind of chunky. Can I sneak a little bit more of that in there before it starts to disappear under the hair? I don't want to lose too much of the back curve. That still looks like a rib cage, right? I don't want it to start looking like booba. I was thinking before, I'm very glad I've got a Skelby backlog. Because I was looking at them and I was like, oh, if I shuffle these, it will read better. If I shuffle them and put another one in between, it will read better. Okay, that looks weird. Right. Oh, this should like smooth. That should smooth down a little bit. It's too sort of all together by there. That should be the other shoulder at the back, I think. Or like swinging over, yeah, swinging over to the other shoulder because of the pecs and things. Right. Yeah. That's it. Can I? I'm just slapping hair over the top now. I just chop it in. And then see if it behaves wherever I put it. That's kind of better. Hi, every pony. Hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. Making me want to draw ponies. Did I draw? I did draw ponies. Not that long ago. Yeah, hi there. Nay. That's right, chat. Nay. Saddle up and be an attention horse too. Nay. Thinking about new OC ideas? Oh. Go on. I'm interested. That's it, chat. Tell me about what you're thinking about, chat. So I get all the drawing XP and you spend time in the chat. Typing away. Can I get some retaliatory peer pressure, chat? Goth. British people who want supernatural stuff? Oh. I know someone who has OCs like that, actually. Focus, draw a hair. I'm gonna try. I hope is it looking okay, chat? Roast if you wanna. Hello to all. Love the Humanimal. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Humanimal says hello also. Looks fine and good messy. Okay, good. That's what I want. That's what I want. And can't type today, it seems. It's okay. I know what you're saying. I type like I got pig trotters. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'll never tell, chat. What am I doing? Do that over here and try and shadow some of it. Hello, molasses. It's jiggling. What's doodling? That's the less weird one I always forget about. So I always say what's jiggling. How you all been? Not bad, thank you. How are we? Can you tell I don't want to draw the hands? I'm a bit scared. I'm a little bit spooked by the hands. I should practice some hands, actually. I feel like I need to have a fight with them. Hands are the devil. They are. You're right. I'm gonna end up making them too big, I think. What am I trying to do that way? I get annoyed when I start doing a lot of erasing to like fix and change things because well, ideally you don't want to do that. You want to slap it down in a couple of brush strokes and be done. But it doesn't always behave like that. I'm gonna fight. Too much fighting with it. Too much. Making her hands look kind of fat. Spent an hour working on Spidey hands yesterday. So worth it. They came out a bit more than passable. Spidey hands? Like spindly. Like, wait, like Spider-Man or like actual spider, like bug leg? Both are cool. Ooh, can I get away with a hairy arm? Can I get away with a hairy arm over here? It's hairy up to a point. It's not all over. Spider-Man. Cool. Oh, you drawing like the hand poses specifically? I should do that. Spider-Man poses are so cool as well. Just in general. You throwing dollar shape? Woo! Per character turning around, waving his hand, saying, "Hey, you!" Lowering his glasses. Wait, was there a little sticker and it's giving me the text for it? It doesn't want to show me the sticker. Let me have a look. Would you like? Oh yeah. Oh no, I see him. Thank you, Shape. Would you like to deafen the chat with the clown horn? Would you like to perturb the neighbors and alert every clown within a 3-mile radius? I don't know if that's accurate. What distance can clowns hear a honk at, chat? Nah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You're safe, chat, for now. For now. Okay, I don't know if I'm making her look too skinny. I was trying to get her a little bit fluffy, but I got like obsessed with the musculature. She's starting to remind me. She's starting to remind me of someone else. Skinny little runt characters. I'm gonna have to start drawing him to bully myself, actually, draw the runt. Tell the clown I said, oh, when you see it. I can do that now, actually. Hang on. I can do that right now. I can smile, chat. Is it gonna make the... No, it's not gonna make the clip noise, but I'm taking pictures. Smile. Here we go. I'm gonna tattle. I'm gonna tattle on you right now. There we go. Doop. Right, I think that's the best them hands are getting. They're kind of they're kind of lumpy. They're kind of lumpy. I'm gonna have to do better. Snake behavior. Cap and laugh. That's it. Cap and laugh. Oh wait, she's only got one ear. Whoops. She's only got one ear. She can hear something within 3 miles, I bet. It would be funny if her hair got like frizzy, if it got damp. Also, she gets caught in the rain, it just goes whoosh, like that. Right, what have I got? What have I got? I need to like patch in the edges. Is that the right one? Yeah. Is this still... Oh no, it is working. I had to reset some of my drivers, so everything's a little bit fucky-wucky and I'm not used to it. I don't think it reset anything in clip, did it? No. No, the brushes are still fine there. It's just the pen pressure. I'm gonna have to get into my settings. That's actually infuriating. I always try and get it so I could draw like the teeniest, weeniest line, but also like if I need to. I like to rely on the pen pressure. If I could help it. Forces me to learn how to control the brush. I just need to stop being so fussy about needing the stabilizer on. I think I gotta wean myself off it at some point, but I like my smooth lines. I like my smooth lines so much. I gotta embrace the crunch. What are the gaps? Feet. Feet gap, hair gap. I think the rest is fine. It doesn't look too bad, like it's gonna leak. Leaky lines. Oh, I should get that in the middle too. And that bit, that's a gap as well. Yeah. Right, there she is. And that is just a gap. That is just a gap. The rest of it looks okay, does it? I think so. I think the rest looks like it. I've missed a bit of a toe. One of these I like caught the edge and there's like a big gap. Apparently. It annoys me. What color are these? Gray. I'm very tempted to color. Is that even like, oh, is that that nice blue I was using? Yeah, that's the blue I was using for the sketches. Flip it the right around. What is it? Nearly 10 o'clock. Woo. Oh, what have I done? Did I? Oh, that's a comic panel. That's not what I want. And you need to learn how to use those at some point. Oh, whoops. No, wrong one. There's so many buttons on this thing. Now I have 6. Now I have 6 of them. Look at these silly dogs. That's not the sheet I'm looking for. What is going on here? I don't, oh, these. I was fussing, maybe. I will change your face a little bit, but also maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna make it hell for myself by wanting to include gradients as well. Oh no, she's got like people face. Talk to you later, banana. Hug shape. Have a comfy day. Comfy, relaxing day, I hope. Thank you for coming to the stream and shrimping. Okay. Oh, wait, I should do that on a different layer and then I can like gradient the body if I split the colors. I've like just about got down how to do Skelby with the different colors where she's got the transparency going on. This will be a different kind of thing. Okay, does anyone do like comics and stuff are very like repetitive, draw the character 10 times, kind of anything? Do you have like a checklist that you go through to make sure you've got all the design elements and you don't mess it up? I'm curious because I've started doing that with a few things to try and make it easier on my brain. You're a wing it kind of guy. Oh no, I didn't lock it. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh no. Oh wait, oh, I should mask it. That's why it's not working. Okay. It was a different layer all along. Wrong layer. I need that wrong layer emote for YouTube to get another slot. She doesn't have any on the, does she have any on the feet? No, it's just grey on the feet, okay. And that doesn't really go down any further. It's like she's got like not 3/4 sleeves, kind of like a little bit longer, like elbow length kind of sleeves, I guess. Humanimal. Let's do a separate one for her hair too. I've got purple in her hair as well, apparently, and it's like grey and purple. Let's see how bad this goes. Oh, okay, not the worst. Who's the Disney dragon lady with the hair? The annoying one. Is it Sisu? Yeah, Sifu? Is it Sifu or Sisu? She's got a Sisu hair. Well, you said it sounds more correct. I'm sure it sounds something like that, like Seesaw. Seesaw the dragon. There's way too many characters that I look at this design and I'm like, oh, it looks like them. No. Looks like this one, looks like that one. It's very strange from the side, actually, with the... like, the side of the ear not being fleshy. I don't know if that helps. Maybe not. I kind of wanted it so her face was bright, and you've got the inside of the ear that is like almost... if she has her ears down to the side, it would almost be like human ear silhouette, I guess. To make it creepy. Creepy and spooky. Humanimal goblin. Yeah, I want to be able to just do this and then like blend the heck out of it. And that be like as far as it needs to go. Because it will save me the fuss of the repetition. Did I give her yellow eyes? Has she got yellow eyes? Is that weird? Weird looking? Let's see. See how weird looking that is over here now. I've tidied her up a bit. Maybe it looks kind of dumb. I want the purple. I think I just wanted something to go with the purple, but let's swing them white instead, I think. Oh, that's better. That's better. And then she's got little tootses. Grey tootses. Tootses. Oh, there's that kind of like purple on the inside of that as well, so it's not just it's weird. She's starting to look like a cat now. Starting to look like a cat now. I like doing the thing where you've got like a flat desaturated color, but you can slap the same kind of value but saturate it more inside that to wake it up a little bit so it doesn't look so dull. It's like tactical gradients like that, and then she looks less flat. I do it on the ears as well. Yeah, it's on like just the outside. Like that, and then it rolls down underneath. It's underneath everything else already, isn't it? So it's going to behave when I do this. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And I suppose, yeah, the belly. Belly. It's a lot easier sectioned off in different layers. And then I'll just let the let the butt end be hairy. And the frosted tips. Yay, frosted tips. What can I gradient that? Can I gradient that? I don't think I like it as much with the gradient. It might need little highlights. Sorry, my voice is getting crusty. Then again, I don't really want to have to like track a bunch of highlights in her hair. I don't like the don't like the idea of doing that. That's already an annoyance with different things. Oh, not an annoyance, but it's like I forget, or I gotta specifically go around and add them in. I feel like it looks better with the bits of purple though. I'm doing the same thing. Weave it around the side and then just have some here. Does she need like lip color actually? Because it'll look strange if I don't, right? She's like, you know when they have the cat suits in Cats, like the musical one? Where it's like a costume, not the CG one. she would be scary in CG. She would be creepy. That's not a good brush for that. What about like blush? Something in that. Big bully Baban, miss me? Hello, yeehaw. How we doing? What's going on? Hi. What about like purple, pink? I like purpley pink skin tone. Oops. Where is it? Is it locked? Wait, is that locked or does it just like look like it? No, okay, it looks like it blends in, but it don't. And her eyeballs on that layer too. Okay. Yeah, just feel like warmth, but she's kind of not. She's purple-ish rather than pink. Purple. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Ba 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 ba. Boop. I don't know. I don't like the ink being that dark. I've been trying to do a thing with Scolby where I don't have the darkest color be black for like the ink and stuff. And I think it's okay, but it's difficult because I've been doing the box panel outline in that too, so everything kind of blends in, so I'm not sure if I should start using a darker color to outline them. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. The more I do, I'm kind of honing in on it slowly, or I'm trying to. Did you make a new account, Yeehaw? It says you're a first-time chatter. What happened? Can I do this? No, I thought she was missing off an eyeball there, but she's not. She's got kind of a big chin. She's got a big chin, and it looks funny. Oh, did I draw into that? Underneath the lines? There we go. Hey. There we go. Multiply. What's multiply do? Am I going to deep fry it? Deep fry. I fried some potatoes in the pan earlier, and they were very nice. Very highly recommend. Very nice. I chucked some soy sauce on them and a little bit of salt. Real good. Like chips. Delish. can I do the same thing on another layer and then like shade it? Because I would like to have, someone used a phrase for when you put big sweeping gradients on like that the other day. And I was like, I should remember that. That would be helpful. And then I immediately forgot what it was. I totally don't remember. I do so like to cell shade. Also, oh, she's supposed to have like cheekbones too. But go like that, and I guess like nose shadow. I suppose like nose shadow. She looks kind of cool without the colors. Oh no, this looks kind of neat actually. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like purple. Ooh. That's the radiator chat. Blip blip. Wondering if I should make her hair like scruffy or if it needs shine on it too. I might go soon also because it's kind of late. I was thinking about doing some Skelby, but I got distracted with Humanimals again. Always with the Humanimals. The human zoo. Oh, both human. I'm streaming live to both human zoos right now. Simultaneously. I wonder if I can learn to not overshade. As well, my other fucking nemesis. I started reading my other book also, and I think there's gonna be like weird eldritch critters in it at the bottom of the sea. They're on a boat and something's gone on. There's like rigs out in the sea, and one of them's disappeared. Uh-oh, and there's weird shit in the sea. And there's crayfish people. And I don't know, everyone's gonna probably end up miserable at the end, just like the last book. Can I light up some of her back? I don't know. I'm gonna end up like ranting about it on stream, probably. Thinking about it. The last one in the series was a clusterfuck of half-done ideas. That always annoys me the most, actually. Where it's like, here's all the cool shit you could have had, but I'm not gonna. Like, let's take a peek and then never expand on it again. Like, great. Great, thank you. just a quick sandbox tour and then whatever was bothered to be finished. Fucking hate when people do that. Yeah, me too. It's like, look at all this world building. Isn't this cool? Look at this character that I'm going to talk about for half of the book, and then they're going to disappear for the second half. Like, great, thank you. I don't like being baited with a bunch of lore that never gets like brought up again or is irrelevant. Like, you're just playing blorbos. Like, you gotta let me have fun with the blorbos too. You can't just tell me about them and then not, you know, not follow through. I'm still mad about that book. I don't know why I'm reading the second one, man. Get angry. There's a third one too. I'm gonna get even more pissed off probably. Boop, boop. Doop, doop, doop. I don't know. I guess it's good to learn though, because I'm like terrified. I'm purposefully terrified of doing that because it annoys me so bad. Oh, hang on. It's like in Borderlands 3 had a storage unit airlock. Airlocked because it was all on fire and someone was like, well, there goes all the left-handed guns, grappling hooks and jetpacks. And I'm like, fuck you. Oh, that's super mean. That's not even funny. Like, I guess it's funny for them writing it, but that's just to piss everyone off. That's mean. It's like, what if I did? But oh no, I'm not gonna. Oh, but what if I did? But I'm not gonna. No. I seem to always have that problem as well, because I end up liking, I don't know, I end up liking all the weird little characters that disappear. They tend to like disappear at some point and then you don't hear from them again, so I spend like a lot of, you know, the process of going through the thing. Being like, okay, when's my little guy gonna show up? I just fucking don't. Where's my little guy? My little buddy? A 40k is obnoxious with that shit. See, that's something I gotta get into because people keep telling me about it. I'm glad I've got warning now though, because that would have really aggravated me. Okay, is she looking? I'm probably overdoing it actually. Let's take some of that off. Get rid of that shading. You don't need that. You don't need that. What are you doing? You don't need all that shading. You know, no, that looks better. See, yeah, that's it. Do I even need it on the foot? I don't think I do. Nor on most of the arm, probably. Do it with potentially entire factions and cool characters. That is aggravating. I can't wait to get into that and be just annoyed as hell. I also don't like it when, I don't know, I guess I said it already, but I don't like it when they introduce characters and then they don't get any kind of arc. Like, they introduce them and then they just kind of dump them. I watched Firefly over Christmas also. I went into that being, you know, aware that I was going to be pissed off, but I'm more pissed off than anticipated. Way more pissed off. I guess that's just due to, like, cancellation, though, but... Ooh, I'm mad. Do I want to make a tail any more fluffy? Do I? Or is she okay? She might be okay. She might be okay. I kind of like that. Chunking into, like, one. Who diddly. Right. I might stream some Skelby tomorrow. Also, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do one because I'm gonna replace some of them in the backlog, so it'll be like it'll be the newest one coming out, and it's gonna be like soon anyway. So I'll just do it on these streams. Why not? Why not? I was shuffling them around and thinking about it, like what I've got in the backlog, and I was like, nah, it'd be better if I did one thing or the other before the rest of everything. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I want to just shade all that out. Maybe I was gonna try it with something on the hair too. Just killing them for plot purposes. It's Ferris Manus, literally one of the Emperor's sons, a really important character, very powerful too. Got 3 books with him in it. One is him getting killed. Just for, like, no reason, just to, like, move shit along. Just like, boom, splat. Yup. Great. Great. Is it worse when they ignore him or when they splatter him? I guess there's no hope of them coming back if they splatter him. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I kind of want it to be a highlighter. Like a soft one. I don't know. Let's kind of... I wonder if I could slap a texture on it and fix it, actually. That might work. That's me, like, clutching at straws, but I bet it would fucking work. Let's try. Let's try. I can light that up to get her nose to calm down too. Yeah, maybe. I was thinking I could play that. Angle up. But can I? I don't know. I think it's a thing where I'm gonna have to come back to it and like look at it. Then again, I should just probably roll with it and start fussing. I'm starting to get pissed off with myself because I'll quite happily sit here and doodle shit for forever, but I should do so. I guess I'm moving with Skelby, but fucking do something. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I kind of don't mind the way that looks. Right? Let's slap a background in. I'm just playing at this point. Maybe not grey. Something to offset it. Green. Green. It does not have to look great. It's just a test. I just finished something I'm still working on now. Oh. I am scared. I'm scare hamster. I'm scared of the committing to doing a thing because I don't know. I guess you get yourself into like writing out situations and then you've got to figure out how to get out of them. Inevitably, even when you mess something up. I'm scared. I'm a big coward. And I need bullied, chat. I need to be bullied. I need to be bullied. It's me still in my capybara universe? Yeah, man. Fucking me too. Fucking me too. I can't escape. I've kind of convinced myself to do stuff with Skelby because it's simple enough where it's like 4 panels. And I can go on very quick detours and mess around with it and have a giggle, but I fear the long form content. I am draw monkey. First and foremost, I am draw monkey. That's what I'm used to. Draw monkey, very easy. Very easy. Very easy sit down draw. Sit down write, however, very difficult. Monkey gotta make friends with the typewriter. I think typewriter monkey's gotta get married to draw monkey. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh. Draw monkeys unite? Yes. Where is my little window? Where is my can I grab my window? Oh yes. I can. Okay, where are my textures? I want to slap some on the top. I want to slap some on the top and hope that it fixes it. Where are they? I've got a lot down here, haven't I? Like this, and then you, maybe not colour. I forget how to get these to behave. I might have to adjust them. Sometimes they look disgusting. Oh, they adjust the colour so much. Colour. Ugh. I don't know. I'm not putting too much attention on the colours right now. I could desaturate it and take the colour out of it. That might work. It's kind of not crunchy enough either. It's not crunchy enough. I need a worse one. I need a worse one like this. Make it crunchy. Hard light. Multiply. Oh no. That's not too bad. That's not bad, is it? If it's quite reduced. Gentle. That purple one is too harsh now, isn't it? See, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice, like without the shading, or maybe if it's like very, very, very soft. It's kind of nice, very soft, and then the little highlights. I can't bet on that for all the different lighting though, can I? Probably not. That does look better though. That's not so bad. I try and convince myself. Let me darken them lines again. I could. Oh, see, yeah, that's not bad. That was a contrast thing because she's got quite a dark fur. Quite a dark fur. Let's try and put a little bit of different colour into the lines. I could do that kind of thing, but like soften it out. Maybe the same way I did the rest of the gradient on top. Like dark. Whatever the other shade is. I want to draw it in like context. I've done. I wondered how many pages I could do in a month. Do you reckon I could do one a day? Probably if I like blasted it, but I don't think like all the time. Oh, I've got them plotted. I'm trying to bully myself because I have plotted them out. I've got 37 plotted out like already, laid out. And I don't think I hate them. I don't think I hate them. I was having a bit of fun drawing them, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm a big coward. That needs more shadow over there, doesn't it? Let me block that back out. Much I could do if I didn't feel pulled from the damn canvas every 5 minutes. Oh no, I'm sorry. Gotta be able to sit down and have a good sesh. That looks kind of cool without the lines. You're streaming, so you have to check that. Wait, what do you mean you're doing art stuff on stream, or? I think streaming helps. I kind of wonder if I could do... Why did that change shape when I put that down? Is that... Excuse me? Oh, it's the turnip pen. That's why it doesn't work. It's the bloody turnip pen. I don't like the turnip pen. It's the wrong turnip grommet. That looks dumb. Yeah, that's streaming. Nice. Yeah, I wondered if it would be good to stream pages with the... What is it? The audio off and just sit and go and ignore everyone. Sit and ignore the chat, maybe. That would be a good bully. Just have it say, cry about it in the chat occasionally. That will be my only contribution. What? Oh, I smacked the wrong button. There we go. I'm gonna hit the save. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I might go and do some tippy typing on my computer. Go do some tippy typing on my computer. I say, because I think that's going to help me want to draw, but I don't know. I suppose I'm most of the way there if I'm tippy typing about stuff. I'm working up to it. Like I say, I've got a bunch of shit writing. I'm just scared of like finalizing anything and starting to put pages out where it's not silly shit like Skelby. Oh, I gotta get over myself. I'll be really pissed off I didn't start earlier. Once I do start, I'm already pissed off, actually. But hey ho, should we see if I can raid anyone? Did I only draw one? Oh, that's lame. I only drew one after streaming for a while. Lame. Who's streaming? Whose stream I'm gonna raid? Ash is streaming. Okay, here we go. Right, boop. Go and say hello. Tav, come into the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Go and say hi to Ash. Bye. Bye bye.